Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Julie and I like to talk about handbags here on this channel, and I like to do some reviews of my handbags. And if you're not new and you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again for another video. Today I'm going to do a review of my new Lana 23 bag by Coach. I want to first start off though by sending my prayers and my condolences and my thoughts to Los Angeles, because currently there is some huge, major, devastating wildfires happening. And I guess you've been seeing it all over the news, but I just want to deliver my thoughts and my prayers to those affected. If you're watching and you live in those areas, I am so sorry. But yeah, just wanted to express my condolences. So on to the review of the Lana 23. I've had a chance to use this bag for about a week. I've used it pretty regularly. I did switch into my Paris 15 one day of that 1 week, and I feel like I got a good gist of this bag, what it's about, so I want to go ahead and review it now. This bag is a great everyday bag. If you were to just have a few bags in your handbag collection, and maybe you're new to the brand, new to Coach, just new to handbag collecting in general, this is such a great bag. It's an everyday bag. It holds a very good amount of items, albeit you can't really fit large items into this bag. When I say large, I mean like a full-size wallet, I mean like a full-size agenda, a binder, things of that nature, an iPad. You could fit a Kindle in this bag or an iPad mini, I would say fits into this bag. So if that's your jam and you run with compact SLGs, even SLGs of this sort, then you're going to be good to go. I'm going to show you how this bag is laid out, what I fit into it, and I'm going to show you how it fits on my body. Okay, so first and foremost, this bag, it retails at $395 USD. It can be found at the regular Coach store. It's Coach retail. And it can also be found at department stores. I want to say Dillard's has it, Macy's, basically all the department stores pretty much carry the Lana 23. 24S carries it. It's just fantastic. It's made with the polished pebbled leather. It's super durable. I'm not going to say that it's scratch resistant by any means, but if you were to knock around a bag, this would be a good choice if you're kind of that careless person who throws their bag around. It's not smooth leather. Having the stamped pebbling into the leather is really nice. This bag is very flexible. It's not that structured. It's kind of semi-structured, I would have to say. The front of the bag does have stitching down the front, as does the back. The front and the back are actually the same, other than you have a little C. And the C is going to vary. It's going to match the color of the hardware all over the bag. So this one's black on black. It's black copper hardware. This bag also comes with silver hardware and brushed brass hardware on other colorways. Just to go over the measurements, it's called the Lana 23. It's 23 centimeters across, which translates to 9.5 inches this way. And then it's 7 inches from bottom to top. It's 5 inches. This is my measurements too, not according to the websites. 5 inches down here at the base. And then this is 5 inches, the little top handle, which you can grab or you can put your arm all the way through. And I think it is nice. You can just kind of carry it as like a little crook of arm bag. Bag features a removable adjustable crossbody strap, and this crossbody strap is super duper nice. It does have some grommet holes that they're metal grommets right here, so each hole has that. It's a nice touch, I will say. And then just like with all Coach bags, it's the dog leash clips. So for me, I use this bag on the second to last setting. I am 5'8" and I'm about a medium shirt. So that kind of gives you an idea of where I like to place this bag on my body. I could even put this on the loosest setting and it wouldn't look bad. So if you're taller than me, say for instance, you're like a 5'11", 6 foot tall person, or you're maybe just a little bit, larger person, it might sit as a high crossbody. Just forewarning, they didn't necessarily give the longest of a strap for the crossbody. It's a 2-piece strap too. So, but no, it's just a style of a bag that is definitely unique. I would have to say when they brought this bag out, it was definitely unique. It's like, is it a tote? Is it a satchel? Well, it is in fact an open tote design. So it's divided into 3s. I'm gonna try to get you guys close. So you have a front, a middle section, and then the back section. Now, the front and the back sections, there is absolutely no closure. So if you put things in this bag and it falls over, your things are gonna fall out, just so you know. So you have to really make sure that it is on a flat base. However, if you're in a car and you're turning the corner, because this has already happened to me, the stuff has already fallen out. So what I tend to do is I tend to use this middle compartment, which is super cool. It's magnetized and it's a middle compartment. See how it kind of comes together like that? The middle compartment is actually pretty big. I put my AirPods and I put my card holder, my credit card holder in that middle section because I always tend to lose my AirPods. I don't know why. This is my second set. And if you're like me and these things fly or go anywhere, that really upsets me because these things are not cheap to replace. So I always put my AirPods in the middle. And then I'll tend to put my cell phone on a side pocket. I'm filming with my cell phone. And then a catch-all. So I'm gonna show you how I do pack this bag. Now, the one great thing about this bag is everything is leather lined on the interior. So whenever you grab your things out, everything kind of comes out pretty smoothly, easily, and I love the fact that it's all leather lined. With the sides of the bag being gathered here and this beautiful pleating, I think it is just a beautiful, different style of bag. The interior has the seams, so just know that. So that would be kind of a unique feature of this bag. The strap connections are on the sides here, which makes it super duper nice whenever you're wearing this bag crossbody. You don't have to worry about any kind of weird, configuration with the straps going on. Over here on the side, you do have the Coach hang tag right there. And it's on an independent hook, independent D-ring over here to the side. So that's really kind of nice. I have put charms on this bag already, and I'll hang my charms off that hook. But yeah, this bag is just fantastic. There's no feet on the bottom. So I do know that a lot of people like to put Alyssa's handbag heels on the bottom of their Lana's. So that's kind of a neat thing that you could do if you wanted to. But no, I'm kind of curious why they did not put feet on the bottom of this bag. I think it would have made probably a really good touch if Coach would have done that. Up here at the top of the handles, there's gather points right here, and there's this extra piece of fabric, extra piece of leather actually, I should say, that brings and finishes the leather handles together. I wonder if you can see that. But I feel like that's kind of a cool touch that they did that. And whenever you do grab the bag, you feel those little notches. So just kind of be aware of that. But you know what? This bag is honestly pretty simple. There's not a whole lot going on. The hardware is fairly minimal. I mean, really, there's not a ton of hardware going on at all on this bag. The bag is very light. I will say that's one of the most coolest things about this bag is how extremely light this bag is. Even though it's completely fully leather, it's just like air. I mean, it's not like air, I should say. But you know, if you ever have had like a Speedy 25 or a Speedy Bandolier 25, this might be just a hair heavier than that, but it's still light. I mean, it's just perfect. It's a perfect bag. Again, if you're just starting out in Coach or starting out just handbag collecting, you know, if I were to go down to like 3 handbags, this would be a bag I could potentially, you know, wind down to my top 3, only just because it's a great everyday bag, just perfect every day. And I think you could translate this to day to night, in fact, because this would make, if you take off the crossbody strap and just carry this around as like a little top handle bag, it's sleek, it's stunning, it has a whole different appeal and a vibe that I think is really amazing. So I'm gonna show you real quick how I pack the bag. So like I said, I'm gonna just start off by packing the middle section first, and then I'm gonna go to the side sections next. Okay, so I'm gonna throw, this is a Coach card holder. It's gonna go in the middle. My AirPods and a hand sanitizer. So I'm gonna put those 3 things in the middle. And again, that magnet does magnetize shut. The pocket in the middle gets very wide at the base. So it's kind of almost like a triangular style pocket in that middle. So I actually have my card holder flat on the bottom. I like it because whenever I'm paying for things, I know exactly where my card holder is in this bag. So yeah, that's the middle. I have a tiny bit of cash also that I'm gonna put down in that middle section just so I have it in there. So yeah, anything of value, I would have to say, like cash, cards, maybe even your keys. So this is my key holder. It's my dress up your purse pouch. I could put that in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and just stick it on the side. And then I have the Coach corner zip wristlet. So I'm gonna put that actually on one of the side pockets. I have a Coach business card holder. I'm gonna put on the side with that corner zip, and I'll put the keys there. So as you can tell, I've got those 3 items just in that one side there. And then as far as my phone would go in the other back pocket. And then I've got my 2 eyeglass pouches. I did have to condense down away from a regular sunglass case into my pouch. I do have a little bit of room for gum. So I can't go anywhere without my gum, you guys, or mints or something for my breath. So now everything is fully packed on the inside. I've got quite a lot of stuff in there, and you know, it's all pretty much the weight of my items. Okay, and this is what she looks like with the crossbody strap attached, just like this. You set your bag on the counter, the strap, you know, kind of dangles. But yeah, I mean, I know why I think people have multiples of these, you know, and I could see why. There's an ivory color that's so pretty. I'm really gonna try my best not to buy multiples of bags anymore. I'm trying to be more varied and actually slow down handbag buying because I have enough bags. But yeah, I think this would be addicting potentially, just because it's just so easy to use. But again, you know, the con that I do see is just everything can spill out. There's just no closure here at the top at all. So just be aware, it's really just kind of an open bucket on those 2 front and back sections. Keep your valuables in that middle section. It's gonna be secure. The hidden magnet is really, really cool. I love hidden magnets. That's just kind of what I love. So, okay, well, let me show you now what it looks like on. Okay, so just to show you what it looks like on my crossbody, this is second to longest setting. And I think that this is a very good length. I could even go down a little bit more and go to the very final setting. Now, these handles do not fall, obviously. So I think sometimes people complain about, don't those handles get annoying? You know, they really don't, because they can flex a little bit, like with your body, and everything can kind of hug up and, you know, kind of be close to you. The buckle for the strap is right here. Thankfully, it's not up here because that could be bothersome. It is right here across the front of the chest. So, but no, it's just a great bag. Again, just completely easy to use. And I'll show you what it looks like just as a shoulder bag too. I rarely ever carry a long shoulder bag like this. If I were to shorten it fully all the way to the very top, there's no extra keeper down here, and that could have just been my bag. My bag was off of the floor, so I don't know if it was missing this. Let me know, you guys, if you have a Lana 23 and it's supposed to come with a second keeper, because from what I know, I only have the one that's attached. But yes, this is what it looks like just as a shoulder bag, shortest setting, and which actually isn't too bad. I haven't even really tried it this way, but it's really not too bad. I just don't wear it because of that. So I suppose I could steal one off another strap that I have from another bag. But anywho, yes, it's a great one. And thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know if you have any questions about the Lana 23. And thanks for joining me again. Take care. Bye-bye.